I did not do my usual things today, or thing. I headed out this morning, walking down the street, and I didn't even make it to the end because I just felt, whoa, with the heat and humidity, I thought, this is crazy. I cannot, walk all the way down and around. No way. So I came back here, took off my vest, quickly put the recycling bin back in the garage, swept the street, swept the driveway, because my son, I don't know how he can be an engineer, because he is so not, I'm a precise person. Everything has to be, in its place, things have to be lined up and straight, and I don't know how an engineer cannot be that. But he doesn't, he doesn't really care about the lawn, as you've heard. And when he does mow the lawn, he doesn't clean up the clippings afterwards. I mean, everyone else here, he's not keeping up with the Joneses. Anyway, I swept the, as I usually do, I swept the lawn, the driveway. Brought in the bin, and then I, after having taken my vest off, I walked around town. And kept it really short. It's just too hot. It's really just too hot. I mean, it's probably not a great idea for me to be, except for the wind. The wind is keeping it cool here, as it always does. But I do have my stockings on, which is, what saves me in the summers. But yeah, it's a very warm day, and like I said, there were heat warnings. So people are generally being told in Southern Ontario, don't go out in the sun. Don't do anything strenuous today, because it's not safe. So what I did is I washed my stockings. I did that and hung them. Well, I soaked them this morning prior to going on my walk, and then it didn't go on my walk, except I just cut it short. So they did their hours soak in the, I have a special soap for hand washing. They make it in Paris, actually. I have a huge container of it. So those got washed and hung. And what did I do then? Then I came out here and started reading. Continuing to read my good book. Just now I went in and got my lunch ready. I get my cucumbers cut and put out, and I went out and I got my petrilla leaves, washed them and set them out to dry, ready for lunch. And yeah, that's good. We had, did I mention this yesterday? I don't know. I had a barbecue last night, and we had marshmallows, and I had a load of marshmallows. Then we sat out. And it was such a warm night. It was really nice to sit out. And I kept on listening for the coyotes, because people around here have said, oh, have you heard the coyotes? No, I have never heard the coyotes. So I mentioned that to the kids, And they said, no, they have never heard the coyotes in all the time that we've been living here. And they sit out there much more than I do, especially in the late hours. Plus they're up, they're not in the basement. So they should really have heard the coyotes. We have never heard the coyotes. So I am now skeptical. I saw Aggie this morning because she didn't come out for lunch, didn't come out for breakfast, sorry. And the only reason I saw her is because I looked for her. I heard her last night. Under my bed. So when she didn't come out for breakfast or anything this morning, I looked under my bed and yeah, that's where she is. She's at the wall, right at the back of the bed. And back to not doing anything. I think that yesterday was, oh my God, I'm hungry. But why is she not hungry? For the other, I don't know. I'll look it up and see what this situation is, but yeah. So we're back to, not good Aggie. I had a dream last week, I remembered, and then I forgot to tell you about it. And I so rarely remember my dreams because I so dislike them. And once again, this dream was about work. It was probably because of seeing the colleagues last week. So I was in a school, walking the halls, and we'd just gotten off break, and I was supposed to go back to my classroom. Except I couldn't find my classroom, and I didn't know what I was teaching. So I kept on looking at the rooms and the students in the rooms. Couldn't find it. So the hallways were crowded, and I was confused and lost. See, why would I like dreaming when dreams are like that? When I'm never happy in a dream. Never happy in a dream. So I just got a notice from Intelcom. I'm supposed to be getting a package within the next 3 hours. Mohammed is delivering it. This will be birthday present number 2. So birthday present number 1 arrived weeks ago, but the party has not happened. We've decided to have the party in September, have a dual party where both grandsons are having a birthday party at the same time, because they just can't make it work because of all their house renovations. So I quickly ordered the next gift. So both of them are getting a book for their birthday and some dinosaurs. Ta-da! Okay. I hope that I've kept the wind noise down, whether there was no wind or I put my iPad up. So hopefully. I think that's it for today. For now, at least. Stay cool.